The Albion are finally back on home soil for the first of 3 games in 10 days here at the Amex, and they're in need of home comforts after a bad week in what has otherwise been a fabulous season. Now Enciso will attack Semedo. Estepinian's on the overlap, and Estepinian will get there. It's a good cross as well, looping beyond Bueno and pretty much everyone. Full to Veltman. Veltman goes low. Welbeck, and it is touched in. No flag. Or is there a flag? Brighton look a little confused. They don't know whether to celebrate. He's looking on nervously, isn't he? Particularly after Wednesday. Let's see if the replay clears it up. Estepinian with the overlap did really well. Looped across to the back post. That stretched the Wolves' defence. March to Veltman. In low, and he looks onside there. Welbeck with the touch, and Undav prodding it in. I think this will stand. I think Dennis Undav has his first Premier League goal, and Albion have the lead, but it is going to be checked by VAR. Welbeck's flick, he couldn't really miss Undav. Steered it in confidently. Brighton lead Wolves. And it's the perfect start for the Seagulls and for Dennis Undav. Wolves, conceding that goal, have now gone 14 Premier League away matches without keeping a clean sheet. It's an unwelcome, unwanted record. They've really struggled to keep things tight away from Molineux. Now Enciso's bursting forward. Semedo's trying to get back at him. Enciso's away. Undav's ahead. Gross is there. 2-0. A brilliant finish from the German. He was there exactly where he needed to be. Pascal Gross calls for more noise inside the Amex. He's an absolute hero here, and understandably so. What a brilliant player he's been for the club. Look at this. Enciso clear down the left-hand side, rolls it into Gross, and that is calmness personified. No panic from Gross, opened up his body and steered it well beyond Sarr. Albion double their lead, and Wolves look absolutely shell-shocked. Look at that ball. Enciso. Semedo, and it's come out to Welbeck, and he's passed it over the crossbar. It's no exaggeration to say Albion could have been 4 or 5 up, and the game isn't even 20 minutes old. Neves, over the top it goes. It's going to stay in as well. It's a really good ball. Neto will want to get in on his left foot. Brighton know that. It's rolled in, and it's far too easy to get a shot off, and Jason Steele makes an excellent reflex stop. Neto clear on the right-hand side and just wandered into the area to give it to Nunez. Steele with the stop. Webster comes through about 3 bodies to win that one, and then Gross with so much time and space, it's frightening from a Wolves perspective. It's Enciso again, working his way forward. Enciso forces it to Gross. Gross! Oh, what a goal from Pascal Gross! Magnificent! Absolutely magnificent! Unbelievable technique from Pascal Gross to control it, get it out of his feet, and then unleash one into the corner past the despairing dive of Jose Sarr. Enciso involved again. He got it out on the left-hand side, got it out of his feet, looked up, found Gross, great control, and that is stunning from Pascal Gross. What a finish, what a performance from Brighton. Far too good for Wolves. Oh, it's one you want to watch again and again. Jose Sarr well beaten. Given away, look at that. Lemina straight to Enciso, and Enciso's beyond Lemina. Sarr with the save, and again he makes the stop with Undav. waiting to tap it in. Lemina hangs his head in shame, and this is why. Just gives the ball, literally just passes it straight to Enciso, then doesn't make a tackle. Sarr forced into the save. Could have been another. Wolves give the ball away for the umpteenth time. Gilmour spreads it to Enciso and he'll keep that in. What a great ball that was from Gilmour. Enciso driving at his man, back to Estupiñán. Estupiñán into his favoured left. Great cross. Welbeck's there and Danny Welbeck makes it 4. So simple, so effective. Albion look home and dry before half-time, and Danny Welbeck gets on the score sheet. Richly deserved for a fantastic first half display. A goal brilliant in its construction. Gilmour out to Enciso. Estupiñán so casually almost, just getting it onto his left and clipping it straight onto the head of Danny Welbeck. Look at this from Estupiñán. Pops it to the back post. Welbeck unmarked and powers a header in at the near post beyond the despairing dive of Sarr, who's had minimal protection. And Enciso gets it across and Welbeck is going to get there first. Danny Welbeck ahead of Dawson. Infield it goes, it's going to drop for Undav. Brighton toying with their men, march over the bar. The Albion absolutely toying with this Wolves defence, picking their way through, finding passes at will. Webster and Enciso. Drops for Welbeck. Welbeck! 5! 2 for Welbeck. 5 for the Albion. And the scoring shows no sign of stopping. Julen Lopetegui can't believe it. He's reshuffled his pack at half-time with a treble change, but it hasn't stemmed the flow of Albion attacks. Great football again. Into Enciso initially, his touch didn't reach the intended target, but as it was cut out, no one moved towards Welbeck. And Welbeck just picking his spot beyond Sarr. Beautifully, beautifully done from Welbeck. And Wolves kick off again. Absolutely beleaguered away side. Lovely from Undav, and through for Estupiñán. No flag. Estupiñán's in for his first Albion goal, but it's blocked. He just couldn't get it out of his feet. Neto scoops it in, and oh, Steele! It was left for Steele, and it wrong-footed the Albion keeper, and he did well to just to flick it away. Oh, and they've won it back here, and the chip. Oh, it's fantastic. Dennis Undav with an absolutely exquisite finish for his second, and Albion have 6 for the first time ever in the Premier League. Sarr rolled it on his studs a couple of times, and then they just lost it. For the umpteenth time this afternoon, they lost the ball. And Undav, that is absolutely outrageous from Undav. Mitoma playing a key role in hounding the ball back. Undav collecting one touch, looked up and dinked it over the goalkeeper. Now Undav, they could be in for 7. They're queuing up. Caicedo, oh, he tried to touch it off for Buonanotte. What is happening here at the Amex? A stunning Brighton display, but Wolves offering as much assistance as they possibly can. Buonanotte curls it into Caicedo, helped on for Gilmour. Gilmour just past Jose Sarr's upright. Dunk. McAllister. Over the top it goes for Estupiñán. Estupiñán! Oh, Estupiñán. Second time he's come close. Still, it won't go in for him. And there is the final whistle. Albion bounced back following a bad week in some style. A record Premier League win for Brighton. It's also a club record 15th top-flight win of the season, and it gives them 52 points, equaling their best ever tally from last season. Some afternoon for the Seagulls. It ends here at the Amex. Albion 6, Wolves 0.